Makeup Love, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. So today it's gonna be an amazing video. Why? Because I am gonna be testing new products and also stuff that I already used, but it's an all one drugstore brand and it is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I created this look only using e.l.f. products, except, not gonna lie, I didn't have a mascara and a lip liner. Those are the only two things that I forgot about. But other than that, everything, it is all out. Interested in seeing how this brand e.l.f., if it's worth it or not, then go ahead, keep watching. Thank you guys, and subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get started with this YouTube video. So what I use for my brow, I use the e.l.f. This is what it looks like. So I use this in the shade light brown. This is the Lock and Liner and Brow Cream. This is what it looks like. So I usually tend to do my brow pomade on top and then fill it in and use a pencil to do my light brow strokes, but I didn't have a brow pencil from e.l.f., so I wanted honestly keep all this face full of e.l.f., so I used the whole pomade to create my brows today. They might look a little harsh from the middle just because I didn't have a lighter shade than this. For the primer, I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So it is very similar to the, it is like kind of like a dupe for the Tatcha primer. But this one, I don't know yet exactly how it's gonna wear out. This is the first time I tried it in my whole face. This is supposed to help moisturize and grip makeup for an all-day wear, smooth it the skin and preps it. It's glides over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect. I have very visible pores here. So far, I mean, I don't see an extreme difference in my pores, but we'll see how maybe it wears out with the makeup. For the eyes, we're gonna go with this Rose Gold Sunset. This is what it looks like, guys. Gorgeous. This is the Rose Gold eyeshadow palette. So it has 4 matte shades and it has 6 shimmer shades. So you guys can see how gorgeous. Shade. I'm gonna start with this kind of rosy pinky, and this is an e.l.f. brush, and I'm just gonna put that on my crease. And this is a very, very subtle pink. Just so that you guys know, this is what it looks like. It's a very, very subtle. Let me see if I can get a little closer. I'm gonna go with this color. And if my face looks a little orangey in the bottom, is because I color corrected my blemishes. That's just a thing that I like to do, so just so that you guys are aware. This is my MB23, and I am gonna go with this color right here. I still don't know what I'm gonna be doing. This is what it looks like, and I am gonna start here at the and just kind of blend this out. And I'm just going all the way into my inner corner and then blending it out. So far, as you can see, it is pigmented, guys. So, okay, e.l.f. I'm gonna list down the prices down on the description box below so that you guys can get an idea. But look at that. It is blending so well. Like such a nice transition shade. I just like to go like this. Blend it in. Look how like nice and blending that is. Now to intensify the color a little bit, I'm gonna go in with this color, which I use this one first, second, and then now third. I wish there was a little more mattes, but I can definitely work with that. So I'm just gonna intensify the colors. That's what I'm doing, so as you can see the difference by intensifying. I'm liking how they're all blending, all the colors are blending. So pretty. So I don't want to do too much of a drastic color today with this palette, just because I am going to go with a bright color from e.l.f. that I ordered. So I want to make sure it looks good, you know. This is my Morphe E17. I'm going to go with this brown right here. And I just go right in. And then I'm going to do the outer corner, just so that I could have a pop of color. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just first patting it, and then I'm going to blend it in. That's what I'm doing right now. Patting it on both sides. Gonna go back with the first e.l.f. and just blending that color in. This one seems that it doesn't have that much pigmented at all. I'm just patting it in so I don't lose the pigment, but it is looking a little patchy. So what I'm gonna just go ahead and do is I'm just gonna go in with this color right here back again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go all over, because I am not getting any pigment from that previous color, the brown one. So I'm just blending it in, just because right now it is looking patchy because of that brown one. So I'm gonna say a no for this brown one. I am liking so far 1, 2, 3 how they're blending, but the brown one just didn't have no pigment at all. It just didn't blend at all. And I am going to go with this one right here, second one right here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm not gonna put Fit Plus. I already have commented and said that I'm just not a Fix Plus girl, type of girl that puts on her. Gosh, that would have been such a nice color. Oh well, it is pigmented. Just putting it all over my crease so you guys can see. It's like my moment where I'm like so quiet. So you guys know this is my favorite eyeliner. So bomb, guys. If you guys are looking for a liquid liner to invest, I freaking recommend this eyeliner. Didn't want to purchase the lashes because I just don't like the e.l.f. I just feel like they look a little too plasticky. I don't know, it's just not my favorite. But I still went ahead and got the Luxe lash. This is a wing and bold. This is what it looks like. Because I just wanted to make an all tutorial. Oh wow, and it comes with tweezers. I didn't know that. It's kind of nice, but they're kind of like, I don't know how to feel about them, but and the lashes are looking like. What do you guys think? So the face, I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless foundation. This is in buff. This is a light with peachy undertones, and then we're gonna buff it out with this right here. This is a BH Cosmetics, so I'm gonna do one pump here and one pump here. This concealer, guys, and I freaking love it. This is a 16-hour Camo Concealer. So I got this one in medium sand. I love it. It's one of my favorite concealers. It's only $5. I love it. It blends well. It's very creamy. It covers your dark circles. I'm so obsessed, and that's what everything's looking like. And then afterwards I am gonna set it with my e.l.f. This is the high definition under eye setting powder, just so that you guys know. It's a teeny tiny. This is what it looks like. Let's see. This is what it looks like. The sponge. Because I haven't tried this with this sponge, but so far it's looking pretty good. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Look at this, how pigmented that is. This sponge, it is blending well, although it is a little bigger than, it's like super huge, but I honestly like this so much. This sponge was just a little too much jammed, but do you guys see that? Like, what bags are we talking about? I love it. And then just go right in. This is what the concealer and the foundation's looking like. I just don't want to get it in my shirt, because I am such a messy person, guys. Not gonna lie, I am very messy. Super messy. Super clumsy. Like, I'm just one of those. I don't know. So oh, this looks weird there. So I've used this powder before, like I said. I love it. It's very super sheer, very light. It doesn't have a smell to it. So I'm just gonna set my whole face with it. So while I let that bake, I'm gonna set my whole face with it. I mean, I know it says it's for the eye, but why not set the whole face? And yes, we are looking a little pale, but we're gonna come back to life with the brown. Go with the Clear Perfect Finish HD powder, and this is in clear. And I'm just gonna set my face, because you guys know I don't go in with foundation. I go in with powders, just because I have a very oily skin. Eyes are looking at, and I'm gonna add the mascara right now that we're here, so that I'm just shook how everything is coming along, guys. How everything is just blending really well. To bronze up the face, I have the e.l.f. bronzer palette. This is what it looks like. So these two are shimmers and these two are matte. So I'm going to be using this one just because, like I said, if you're oily and you're adding shimmer to your face and you get oily throughout the day, it's not the best thing to do, you know? So I'm going to start here. Wow, it's pigmented. See what I mean? And I still haven't taken off the... Okay, so I'm gonna dust away the loose setting powder, guys. We have this new mineral blush from e.l.f. This is in the style shade Always Rosy. So we're gonna go in the blush brush from Real Technique and just go right in there and smile. Ooh, it's pigmented. It is pigmented, guys. I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna do this gold shade right here and highlight the inner corner. We'll see how that works out. Guys, no, I don't do highlight. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm gonna go all the way up. You can see right there a little bit. So I got some mascara. So I'm letting it dry. That way I'm able to take it off. It's just not my cup of tea, guys. I'm gonna put a little bit on the tip. I do like to highlight my Cupid's bow and then my... One thing I forgot, I'm gonna put the No Budge Retractable Liner e.l.f. This is in the color black. It's what it looks like. So nice and slick. I love it. And I love that you can, you know, retractable. I hate sharpening stuff because sometimes it gets messy. It's gonna give some definition, so I'm gonna go with this one right here, just right in here, and then do my bottom lash, smoke it out a little bit just to give it some definition down there. Do you see what I mean? Just a little bit. Products like what? See what I mean? It gives it a pop. And now I'm gonna go again with more mascara because I like my lashes to look kind of like chunky. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this beautiful color. When I saw it, I was like, what? This is the e.l.f. This is cruelty free. This is a liquid matte lipstick, color red, but let's see what the color is. Red Vixen. So let me open this. So guys, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I kind of did my hair messy hair, don't care, because I'm just gonna be at the house just in a shirt and that's it. You know, it's one of those days, those monthly days that you're like, you don't feel sexy or anything, but today I am feeling myself because of this makeup. So I can't believe everything is drugstore except the mascara, I did use Clinique, which I told you guys I forgot to get a mascara and a lip liner. But the lip liner was NYX, so it is drugstore. But other than that, 95% of this is all drugstore, guys. All drugstore. Like, what? Like, I still can't believe it, guys. I honestly loved everything. I really enjoyed. Like I said, I have used previously the foundation and the concealer when it first came out because I wanted to get my hands on it, and I just didn't have the time to film it because there was other videos that I wanted to put out on my YouTube channel. But I gotta say, I loved everything. Yes, guys, like everything. I loved everything. Not one single thing I didn't like. Honestly, everything except maybe the lashes. But honestly, the lashes, I feel like it complements this look. It's very simple. Bold lips, simple, smoky eye, but it just complements it. So I guess I'm not too mad about it. I don't know if I'll ever purchase more eyelashes from e.l.f. because you guys know I love my Cocoa lashes. Those are my favorite. But other than that, guys, everything, I loved everything. The concealer blended out well. The foundation, like I said, I've been using them before I filmed this video, but it's not a first impression. But I am recommending it to you guys. I really love this palette. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. I loved every single shade that I wear except this brown one, which was very patchy. It wasn't blending, but other than that, I used this color. I used this one, this one, this one, and this one. And guys, I really loved it. It is worth it for the quality and how affordable it is, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is worth buying. It's worth it to invest on it if you're a makeup girl or if you're just starting to play with makeup. It's a good like palette, and I'm gonna be using it. I was really impressed with this. I really liked it more for my under eye, the way it just seamlessly blended. But I was so impressed with the sponge too. I mean, I loved everything. I'm not gonna lie, I am really happy how this came out. It is gonna be a long video just because I'm explaining everything. So thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you want more affordable products, please let me know and I'll go ahead and do more affordable products. If you have any other products that you would like me to go ahead and wear, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye, makeup love.